That one's just off. That one's, yeah, I just gotta fix the wire in it. I'm gonna do that today. Yeah, I know. Got all kinds of shit down right now. All kinds. Oh yeah, I gotta load up my that's the idlers, new idlers up here. I forgot. I have this see right now, it's in studio mode. Right here where my mouse is. I would run it in this because you could, on the left, you can see what you're getting ready to switch to, and then hit cut. Yep. Yeah, I didn't know if you knew it was. Yes, I am. I'm showing it on stream in a minute. All right. What did I leave off over here at this bed? Oh yeah. I know what I need to do. I got to put the dang belt on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let me find my stuff here. Oh yeah, that works out good. This one and this one. Let's see. So you say you don't like my organization over there? It's a mess. My wife's complaining about the mess out here. What is going on? Did it freeze? What happened? Did it freeze? Oh, Why did it go away? Maybe it just went away on my screen. I'm not sure. There it goes. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna open this back up too. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Now I just gotta remember how to take this thing off, because I did not put the belt on here last time, like somewhat of an idiot would do when I put this tool head on. I should have put the belts in there too. And somebody told me, I think it was Killa Prince the last time on stream, that you can do the not use the end stop switch. I can't think of what it's called now. Sensorless homing. You can do the sensorless homing on just one of the axes. So I actually have an end stop switch back here for the Y. I just don't have one for the X, because this is the CNC tab. So, and it doesn't have an option for it. I'm trying to think if I can pull all this off in one piece. I think so. They're not gonna make it easy on me. I think I'm gonna have to take this fan off. I don't like that idea. You gotta take the fans off to get the tool head off. Man, it would have been a lot easier with a stealth burner. It would have been much easier. I can bring that in a little bit, I suppose. These things get stuck in here. I'm about to get my set out. These non-high fancy Allen wrenches. If you want to package up the rest of the stuff, you can. I've been putting I've been putting them in a bunch of packages though. I've been putting them in, like, I've been doing like these and like one. You can do them however you want, but if you want to package them up, there's a few more packages over there ready as well. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. Maybe I can get up underneath there. I bet you can, huh? Like right there. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, you can't see, but you can get underneath there and reach that. That wasn't 100% necessary. So let's get this puppy off. All right. What is holding me? Oh, yeah. That might be a thing, huh? Might want to unplug the wires first. Here. Heater wires. We need to do the tap wire and everything, basically. I don't know what I'm thinking. No, not everything. Just those. The hot end and the thermistor. Dang it. Not all the way loosened or what? Nope, not all the way out at the bottom. Okay. Set this little puppy aside. This came with some other stuff here for the belt clamps. This and that. And I don't know what size screws go in there, but I got my own screws. I don't know what they did here with this. Let's just use our own. I think it's in 3. M3. Oh. Give me 1 second. One moment. I forgot about this. Where's the link to the stream at? How you doing, John? Good to see you, buddy. Give me just a minute. I gotta get this link out. If I can figure it out here. Babe, I'm gonna send this to you too. Oh, can't close that. Yeah, it's coming along. It's definitely coming along. I'll have it finished here. I'll have it finished today, so. If I sent you a link, and I sent it to Brittany as well for the stream, okay? Can you hear me? I sent a link to you. I was gonna have you post it. I sent it to Brittany too. I forgot to post it. Link to the stream. I forgot all about posting it. She told me to send it to her. Let's see. What size are these? Probably these right here. Yeah. That's probably too big. Yeah. It's gonna go this one, yeah. I haven't started it yet. No, I'm. No, I'm trying to stop them, babe. No, but you change the filament. Yeah, you change the filament, yeah. Yeah, you can get them ready. Any of them that need ready for sure. What's the easiest way to do this? This is gonna have to come off. That's the only thing I could. You're not gonna be able to get that on there otherwise. Let me pull up the I've got I got one linky dinky trident over there. Is all. Just the one. It does good. It does a good job though. Hello, Dury 10. I probably need to pull up the documentation on this tab because I don't see how it'd be possible for me to get that up. Lester, can you pull up the documentation on this Chaotic Lab tab on putting the belts on and put it up on screen? I might need it myself. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to take this off. That's about the only other option I think I got. Okie dokie. All right, let's try to get this thing off without breaking something. Without losing screws. These are tiny, tiny, tiny. Oh boy. Turn that down. Turn it down. What does that one even go to at the top? Oh, that's the magnet. That needs to go back. That's going to have to go back. Man, you should definitely build a Trident. It's a very, very solid printer. Very solid. I would say I like it better than my 2.4s, but that would be a lie. But it's like right behind it. Right behind the 2.4. It is very solid. Very solid. Prints great. Well, I just used those. Just pull it out of here with this. That will fall off there now. Oh boy, I forgot about that. One moment, let me get a rail for that. Should have one in here somewhere. Where are you? I do not want that to fall. Let's see. I know I've got a linear rail that's printed. There we go. I had one setting out for this. And it's dirty. Hold your ears. You got something in there. All right. So we don't want to lose this rail. So these right here are very handy to have if you haven't printed one and you're doing tap. Just a little plastic fake rail. You got to line right up to it. Yeah. I don't think this. Oh, this ain't gonna fit. This is a MGN 7. Lesson learned. Well, shoot. I don't want that to fall though. They don't come with anything. That's kind of scary. It is just gonna fall off there. Oh boy. These are flat on both sides, so it doesn't matter how they go on. And then they clamp in there. Probably need next size up, which is in 3x6. Okay. That don't sound good. Don't holy moly me and then not tell me what's going on. Huh? Why are those grooves? Why did they put the grooves in that side? They're the opposite. Put grooves in the tap on this side instead of the side that the grooves of the belt are in. Whatever. Whatever floats their boat. Really sure the easiest way to do this. Alright, just put it in here first. Get it started. Make sure it tightens all the way down first. It does. And then we're going to slide her back through there. And close it. Bring this one pretty much all the way back. Okay. I'm going to tighten it up right there. What is it? Uh-oh. Uh-huh. They are saying it's the paper mill? Well, that thing's stanky. Dang it. Got the belts mixed up here. Uh-huh. Ooh. He's not good. Really? Well, that's crazy. Wow. 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 Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Maybe. How long's that mill been there? So we got a problem in town. For anybody that can't hear her, the town smells like farts, like sewage and farts mixed, and then throw in some dead skunks, and that's what you got. And it's been smelled. I can't even screw this in. It's been smelling that way for how long? I can't even hold the screw right now. A couple months it's been stinking like this. And I thought it was like a sewage leak or something like that, but causing people headaches and everything else. And there's a paper mill there that some report just come out that that's what's causing all this rotten ass, if I can call it that. So that is strange. If it's, I mean, it has been there for a long time, but if they got a report now showing that that's what the cause is, somebody got a report. I probably should have done like I did on the last one and left more slack over here. But you really pretty much have to trim these even. Someone else said they don't smell it and they work there. Yeah, they're used to it. They're used to it. This would not be any fun if I had to. Okay, these need to be all the way loosened up too. So I always pull this to the front. Am I zoomed all the way out? Yeah, let's do this. When I'm putting these on, you can see if you're racked right there. Always use the front. So this one's too tight. That one's not tight enough, basically. I'm gonna get it close. I need to loosen these out at the lowest setting. How much space we got in there? Nice. Yeah, dumping it in the pond. What better place to dump it? Okay, that's as far as it goes back right there. So let's get it there. Barely tighten it. This one goes back a little farther. That's it. All right. Try this again. Yeah, see here? We've got a little gap there. It's easy to do this. So you see this, you can see which one loosens. This belt right here, when I pull in on that, you can see right here, it gets loose. So that one, which is the bottom, is the one that needs to be a little tighter, or the other one just a little less tight. All right, let's tighten that up. Very scary to cut off these belts, though. There's like no way to put any. Oh no, I can wrap them back around itself over there, a little bit at least. I can't go too much because that's got to go through there, but at least give myself a little slack. I can cut her back to right here. Just enough to put a zip tie on it. There's my knife. Huh? What is it? What order? Oh yeah, those can be taken off too. Yeah, those are done. Yes. Yes. Yep. Okay. Did you post that, babe? Um, can you do it? You did it. Well, you don't have to do it on that. Never mind. You're good. He's good. He's good. I think we can tie that buddy up right here. There we go. Food, right? She's eating it. She likes to steal a man's food, don't she? She does like stealing a man's food. No. All right, we're good now. So you want to push back like this and make sure this thing doesn't go like that when you move all crazy. But got my fine and dandy little tool here, tensioner tool. I tension these and I put that mark right there. So I'm going to put one over here. Beefy idlers are definitely different. So I'm going to go one turn each. Yeah. You've been hatching. That's pretty close. Check the other side here. There's no racking or nothing there. Beautiful. Was it froze? Oh. Also, we want to do these belts. I usually don't do this with it up so high though. I don't really want to take it down low. I wonder if it would be okay to do them. I don't think it matters. So let's put this on this belt. I'm going to tighten this up here until it gets where we want. To that point. Okay. This one's loose. It moves right here till it gets where we want it. Main thing on it is getting all of them the same tension. I want all of them to be pretty close to the same tension. Oops. Another one super loose. And I can't see it. Yeah, I can. Stop shaking. Stop moving on me. There we go. All right, last one. Move this thing up and down without. Ooh, that one was loose through all of them. There she is. Handy dandy tension tool. Okay. I gotta put these guys back in. Where did the other part of my tab? There it is. I shortened that already. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do back there. I'm not sure how those screws work. Oh, those just hold the magnet thing in place. This magnet goes right in here. Well, supposedly. Right there. This just holds it in place. Doesn't hold it real strong though. Alright. These tiny, tiny little bitty screws here. Let's see if we can get them back in. One in. MGN7. Why? I don't know why I didn't know this had an MGN7 on it. My wife's got parts over here she's getting ready to ship out. So that's what that is. Come on. Oh, that's a tough one. Somebody needed a new Allen set for Christmas. Okay. Why does that not feel right? It's what is going on with that thing? Feels tighter than it did before. Magnet's not like locked in there. Why? Alright, this thing's starting to get on my nerves. Let's take it back off. Okay.
Well,
Whoa. It's just sitting there. Which one? That is.
Hmm?
That is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all I've been printing with. Yeah. Yeah. They're over there. There should be printing. Is it not printing? Oh, I have to hit resume on there. Well, that would be why. Black. Oh yeah, I can do those too. I just got to do these first. Is this supposed to be glued in here, or what's the case here? Because it jumps out of there as soon as that happens. I feel like this thing needs some glue on it or something to hold this in place. As soon as I put it back in there, oh, I think we're good now. Let me just line this thing up. Let's see. Just got to hold your mouth right when you put it on there. Hold your mouth right. Nope. Just did it again. Maybe it was because it was loose. What is going on? The magnet is coming out. I'm gonna look at it real quick. What's up, Happy? How you doing? One second here. We're gonna look something up. We are going to look something up. One moment. Hanging in there. Good deal, man. Kind of hot out here. Let's see if we can find a guide for this. Okay. Yeah. Next. Okay. Oh boy, you gotta swap a hot end? What are you swapping out? You gonna send me your old one? I don't have a Revo yet, so I'll take one of those. What are those? Oh, that's the holes for the. That's the holes for those. I've already got that mounted. I'm trying to figure out what the deal is with the. It doesn't even say anything in here about it. Well, that guy didn't help me not one bit of good. I just see that I put that on wrong though. Oh, a drop effect. I looked into those. Do you like that? The drop effect XG? I looked into those. Yeah, I totally spoofed the belt situation on this. I knew something wasn't right with that. Great. Now, I think I am going to put a piece of glue on that. I don't see it. I need to see. Dragon's always good. Yeah, Dragon's always a good one. The XOL. That's what we got going here, which is a newbie to me. I don't need this stuff. I'll just have to. I'm just going to glue it on. Just going to glue it on. All right, let's do that. I don't know what I was thinking right here with this thing. Okay, we got some slacky jack. Got some slack jack. So it comes through the back. Probably should have looked at that first. A little bend in it right there. Why is that not easy to get through there? Yo, yo, Lester. It's about impossible to get this thing through here. Just about impossible. You just about have to get it on before you put the, yeah. I'm just going to have to take this off. Wish I would have known that beforehand. But win some, you lose some. You win some and you lose some. And this one was lost. Hope these belts are long enough. Spin around, spin around. I do. That was probably a mistake. That was probably a mistake. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you about that. I ran out of Paramount Autobot Blue. Yeah, in the middle of a print. So I had like three. You don't have any more? No, none. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how it happened. So, order more? Yeah, I got on there and placed the order for some Paramount Blue, which sucks. I don't know. I'm hoping they're gonna keep using it. I mean, where'd the other piece of this go? I took it over to the desk with me. Yeah, I know. That really sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I was thinking, oh, that's cool. I'll just load up some more Paramount. Wrong. Wrong. Yeah, so this magnet right here, you can see the magnet that goes inside of here. See the silver on it just a little bit right there. What connects with the top of this rail. It's just sliding out every time I put it in there. So I am going to put a dab of glue on it. See if it likes that. See how you like those apples. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, thank you. That's a little too much glue. Do want it to be lined up in there good though. This is like quick dry or quick harden stuff. Oh, Happy's tearing things up. Tearing things up. Ain't we all? Ain't we all? Wonderful. Is that just lovely? Too short. Yeah. Oh well. That's all right. I'm not gonna get mad about it. Not even gonna get mad about it. Why? Why should I? Why should I even get upset? That is not something that I feel like I should do. Luckily, we've got more. 5 Vorons, 1 Prince. Man, Happy, you need to come over to the house, bro. Sounds like you need to come over and come over for a weekend. Bring some printers. Get Lester over here, you over here. Get these things going. Is this one big roll or is it just... It is, ain't it? One big roly-poly. Bowling. Let's bowl it. Ready? Woo! All right. Well, the thing is with these belts, one thing I've thought about this. I want to see if it'll actually work. No, because then I'd have to, if I was able to glue these together, like that, it probably would, but it ain't gonna hold together. That's wishing. The only one I have left in stock. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pull this out, feed another belt through the whole thing. And I thought I was gonna get this thing done today or something. I'm just joking. It shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. Rounded enough of these things. So I always kind of roll it around. Roly-poly? Play the roly-poly game. Ooh, that's nice. I like these idlers. It just did its little thing right there. Went right back where I wanted it to go. There he is. All right. Look at that. Looky there. Okay. Okay. Right back through here. Pull this guy out. There she is. We got lots of belt here. Okay. This is the fun part. Bring it through here. See if I can route this little guy. I like a little small screwdriver for this job, but you need two of them. Really. What is it? They're all shut off. I forgot. You can turn it on if you just swap the filament. I'll turn it on for you. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Which, I'll do it though. Let me do it. Hang on. Here, I got it, babe. Did you already get it? This one's on this side. Real easy.
Some of them are hard for me to read.
Which one do you want on this one? This one? Well, this one we'll leave because that one's got the last. This one kind of stinks because it's in the center. That one's got the stellar black on it, so I want to leave it. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Ain't no such thing as stellar black these days. Okay. Yeah, you can just, if you want, don't even worry about pulling it through. Just cut it right above the hot end, and just push it through there. And I'll change it. You probably didn't even have to turn them on. Well, you can change it if you want. Just heat the hot end up. You said don't heat it up. But, yeah, you'll have to heat the hot end up then. But no, don't heat the bed up. All right, one belt is through. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're winning. We are winning. Wait a minute. Win a prize. You win a car. You win a car. Okay, we're gonna make sure we have plenty of room this time. Because that was not nice. This one. There. Okay. I know, Lester. You're gonna have to. You're getting up there with your stock. Your stock's getting high. That's a good thing, though. All right, let's pull this guy on out of here. You hate that stupid printer. How could you say such a thing? Which one? Trident? The Trident? John, that answers your question a little bit. I told you I like the Trident. My wife just said she hates this stupid printer, so can't really listen to her though. She also hates smart filament sensors, so take it as you will. Just joking. But she does. Does not like the smart filament sensors at all. Do you? You don't like those smart filament sensors, do you? And get on through there. Get on through there. Got caught on the belt. Okay. It's my first time routing through with these beefy idlers. The first time for everything. Oh. Hang on.
Pain in my
Take this out.
It's not coming out, and I don't know why.
It's just
well, I also don't have no room to move my hand.
I know you don't have a lot of room up there. Okay. Well, don't get frustrated with it. Just somebody was just asking if I like the Trident.
Highly don't recommend. Something good about it, especially smaller too. Why would you want that? I really don't know what was so great about it.
She says, "Stick with the 2.4, everybody." You heard the lady. Stick with the 2.4. What color are you putting in it? Isn't there some accents that we can print? This thing's making me angry. I gotta pull it out.
Yeah, that's the one you have the Autobot blue for that you said you ran out of.
Yeah.
So I can't put it in there. So you want me to do the other blue?
We don't have super blue.
You don't have that either?
No, he's supposed to send us some.
You ran out?
Didn't ever get any. Did he send us some?
Yeah.
Super blue? Oh, I don't know. If he did, then awesome. Not the galactic, not the stellar. I don't know. That's why I said I didn't even think I had it. I did not think we had that.
It's galactic super blue.
Oh, so we do have it.
I don't think he has the, unless he has a super
Are
blue
they-
without.
Are they
sparkle in
calling it
which
something
I
else?
have.
Maybe they're just labeling it different. Maybe it's just being labeled differently.
It's a fancy
Okay.
on the spreadsheet.
So then, oh, okay. I thought there was two different blues. I'm.
Pretty sure this
It's
is
probably
the only one,
just he's putting it on the spreadsheet weird.
unless he created the exact same thing without sparkle.
No, it says super blue. That's it. Look at the spreadsheet real quick though. I know. Figured that thing don't even need to be in there. I know. There it is. Okay. I knew how it goes. Lester may be on there. Moving it too. Hold on, Lester.
Every time I'm like trying to pull it this way, it's like over there.
Lester's helping me out on it, so he's probably moving stuff around and hacking into my computer, taking my bank account information and all that kind of stuff, you know. Huh? I don't know. I just for some reason thought he had like another color that was called that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like what we calling it two different things, so throwing me off. So I was like, all right. Lester said he's got a. How are things going? What's involved? How are things going? What is involved? What is involved in the CANBUS upgrade? I saw the PITV and I guess some kind of EBB, Cardo, anything else? I think you pretty much got it, man. Things are going good. The I put the I would have had this done like on the first stream if it had been a stealth burner. It'd have been like one stream. This XOL toolhead is what's got me. I've never built one of those before, and there was a lot more to that. I don't know if I mean really a lot more to it. It was more of the fact that I had never built one of those before. That's probably the main thing. And I've built a lot of stealth burners. Well, we got a little bit of beltage left. Oh, I'll have to roll this up later. But yeah, it's got a PITB board. I'm running EBB can on this one, EBB 36. I like the SBs, SB 2209s, 2240s for the stealth burners. Obviously, we can't do it on this one, so that's what I'm doing here. But so yeah, it's got the PITB board, the EBB 36. I like to put smart filament sensors in all these. Get open. Really wish I could pull this thing off, but I'm afraid to. Afraid I'm going to lose the bearings. Yeah, I'm not going to pull it off. I've got this far without it. Okay. Okay. I got that on. Don't know how, but I somehow got it on there. Tighten it up just a little bit. I probably can still pull it. Okay. Got it? Oh, the little ones? Yeah, they're not wore out. Yeah, the big ones are wore completely out. Okay. Tighten it up just a little. Now. Is that gonna pull with it being tightened up against there? Oh, wow. Tighten one side all the way up. I'm gonna turn that heat down in here. Warm. The planetary blue? Is he out of planetary blue? What? Well, look. You want me to show you? Just make Z go down. Z down. And you can do any amount you want. Z down. By like 50. Do it yet? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it'll still move with. Hard. Let's get this one back. Gotta home it first. Well, if you yeah. So say if you've disabled it or something in between that time. Yeah. Do what? What I'm doing? Oh, well, different people, suppose. Very rewarding. What do you mean? Is it not doing it yet? No, something's not. You got an error or something. Go down here. Your extruder's too high. It won't move the tool head until that cools it down to 150. Because the nozzle has to come down and touch the bed, so it has to cool the temperature off before you do that. Get my drift? You don't want to you don't want the nozzle to be so hot that it melts your PEI sheet. Huh? That wasn't that. That was for at the end of a print. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Oh, wait. I gotta loosen these back out. Almost forgot. Is that zoomed out? I gotta get that thing up higher. Yeah, I've got to get that. I got to get that camera up higher. Well, in a perfect world, it would have been homed already for you, you know? That's just because it's, I need to make a different one for that printer. So go in there and fix it for me. Is that where you want it at, right there? You, go Z down. Just Z down. No, not that one, up. Right here. This is up, this is back, forward, left, right. That's down, so this is by how much? 50. Oh, that's up. That gets close to the bed. My bad. Yeah, you want to go that way.
It's just moving the bed.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, you can't move that head any. Babe.
I want.
You can't on that one.
Well, how come normally you can disable it? It won't move.
You can't on that. You can't, not on this printer. That's a Trident.
Exactly why I hate it. That's retarded.
She does not like this Trident.
That's why I was trying to push it down. I'm like, why does it not move?
Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
And you don't have no room to put your hand in there to get it.
I get it in, okay. But, you know, you can take the top panel off. I'm just saying.
Really think I wanted the bed?
Yeah, I thought she wanted the bed farther away. Hila really does not like that the Trident gantry is locked in place at the top. That is one thing that's kind of a pain. She's not happy with it. She's not happy with it. Not having a good time. Oh boy. Yeah. You get it figured out, babe? You figure it out yet? I don't. You probably haven't. Well, luckily you got a fancy touch screen there to do it. Yeah, she might break it, guys. They said you're gonna break it, babe. You're gonna get mad at it and hit it with a hammer. Yeah. Yeah, she wouldn't break it, but jokingly, yeah. Mhm. Oh boy. Let me before I put that on, let's check her out real quick. All right, we got belts again. Sounds good. You can change out. You can go ahead and change that one out. But it needs the stellar black one. Yeah, that's how it's done, babe. Sorry. Oh boy. Huh? That head? No.
You made it.
No. Look. Look.
Why can't you?
This one. This frame is bolted. Look. See this bolt? Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. I've had a couple that's been like that. It's been all right. But see this? It's bolted to the frame. That will not go down. Ever. Screw it. Let's screw this one. He does not like it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, she ain't quiet, is it? Okay, we're about even there. Let's see where this is at. Okay. Go one turn each. Go like a half turn this time, or quarter turn maybe. What is it? Yeah, that's cool. That'll do it. Let's check this real quick. Looks good. Not moving all funky or nothing. Get this side. These typically will go together. What? Yeah, do that. Quarter turn. Quarter turn for everybody. That should be good. Yeah, you're right. You are right. That is how it should be. All right, now we can put this guy back on. Think we can mount her back in there. Find the little itty bitty teeny weeny screws there. And what did I do? There it is. Let's see if it works. Huh? I know. I already did. All right. Screws in and see what happens. See if it holds this in place this time. Yeah, those all move. Hey, you know how the V0? you want a miniature computer or a miniature printer like the V0, but you want the gantry to move, don't you? You're just too used to the V2.4s. Well, they're good in their own way. Possibly. Very light amount of pressure. I'll agree with that. Okay. You know what? It would probably be easier for me to wire this up while I have it right here. So, zoom in on it a little bit. Let me stable up. Yeah, you like that feature? Yeah, go ahead. Audio's all set to where that won't hurt nothing. Supposed to be anyways. Oh, is it this one? No. This one? Yeah, one of them small little.
Like, is that normal?
That's because that must have been. This was in the AMS. Yeah, you can.
I need to cut that off.
You can cut that section off. I didn't know if that was okay to use it. Yeah, because look, babe, it has to go from here. Look, it has to gear from here all the way down to the bottom. There's a gear there, so you can probably use it. I usually just go ahead and cut it off. The AMS on the bamboo, if you take it a spool out of there, the teeth on each of the motors there that pull the filament through the AMS, it digs into it, and like once I pulled it out, she's like, "What is this?" Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can cut it off, but you don't have to. Tighten her up, tighten her up, tighten her up. Let's put that guy back on. Oh yeah, that's where they came from. I knew they came from something. I knew they come from somewheres. These wires moved out of my way. Today it has been. Kind of has been. All right, I am getting ready to fire this thing back up. That's kind of loose. Tighten that up while I'm in here. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was the. Okay, we're good. We're back on. I do want to shorten that eventually. I don't like sticking up that high. That right there was for the lighting. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Worry about that yet. So what wires do we have? We have these, which run up through here. Okay. Need some zip ties to tie those on. But we're gonna put a tie right there. Plug that back in. Plug those back in too, actually. And now oh boy, drop the screw. Not an easy one to get back in either. Stay in there, buddy. All right. So yeah, all I got to do is plug in my fans, I think. And I need a filament. Need some Bowden tubes. Need that in a few minutes. I'll have to set up the sensor for that. Zip ties. And we'll be rocking. There's a mod for that. There's a mod for what? Oh, to plug these two in? Lester, we can't talk about that. But for now, I'm just going to wire them together. Then I'm going to put that on later. That part cooling fan. One of these two, I don't remember which one it goes to. I do know it goes to that same style, so hook it up. Okay. Let's see how long she needs to be. That right there. This one. Pretty close to where it's at. You don't get much extra slack. Oh, no, Lester's talking to you, babe. He said there's a mod for that. I did not know this, so that's news to me. For the Trident to turn it into a flying gantry like the 2.4. She said, oh, that's probably going to be on the next stream. No, I really don't want to change it to a 2.4. I didn't know there was a mod, though. I know she would like it. Not tap, you talking about the filament sensor. I know, you said it's hard to get back in there. Mm-hmm. You're not the only one that has problems with it like that. Yeah, it's very handy. Very handy. It makes it does supposedly make it solid, but these 2.4s are very solid, so I don't have any problems with them as far as that goes. See if I can get this in here. Clamped. Out here. I've done it a million times, but it needs to be done again and organized. Especially now that I got all this camera stuff going on. That won't be there much longer. I'll have that. I'll have that ready to roll. This thing's about to get powered on. She's gonna come to life. The V0, read everything. Huh? The what? Right there. V0. It's still there. It didn't run away from home. I know. I told him. It's all good. Get those out too. 2 slot. Get out of there. Positive and negative. Which one's positive and negative? Anybody know? I sure don't. Let's go to the computer real quick. Let's find this. Yeah. Whoopsies. So I need to go to where's that at? It's going to be in the back. Here it is, right here. 1 second. I got to find this. There it is. There's a mod for the V0 that turns it into a little 2. I did see that. Yeah. The F0. So I thought I had that one plugged in already. So fan 1 and fan 2. Power is on the side towards the board. 1 and 2. Power. Board. I was wondering why I didn't plug that other fan in right there, but that makes sense. So, like that. Snappity snap. And snappity snap. We'll plug that in right there. How about that? Right here. That's typically where I plug my part fan in at anyways. Now there are a couple spots here. There are a couple. Oh, I was like, why isn't that coming up? Why did that do that to me for? When I switched, it didn't bring it to the screen. Okay. Strange. Anyways, I got to get something for this table too to stop having that glare right there. I'm gonna work on something for that situation. Yeah, we got a zip tie loop there. And we got a zip tie loop right here. Which one? Yeah, go ahead and put a new spool of the blue in, or the, because it's not gonna be enough to print that anyways. All right. Okay, tie it in, just like that. Do little zip ties. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. In which doing, I will cut this off. Yeah, do a host shutdown and then let me know when they're done, and then I'll turn them off behind the printer, okay? That way they keep their mouths quiet for me. Okay. All right, I'm just going to use this one right here without slamming the tool head down and breaking it. Maybe put one tie right here. Yep. And this is what we should look like when we get her done. We got the ties here. Over, I'll put a tie on that. So now it's going to be all nice and solid. Put that around. That's going to snap into there. All right, I better do that real quick. Which ones need shut off? 10, 7. And the trident. Woo, it's got quiet in here. Very quiet. I tried to make it to where all the printers were done. It's hard to do. All the printers were on pause, hold. Bamboo's not going to shut up though, is it? The bamboo's not going to shut up though, is it? I cannot get down here low enough. Yeah, but change it to a new spool. It's not going to be enough anyways. Yeah, I got another spool. No, but that one's not going to do it. That's not going to be enough. No, I don't have another.
You don't have
Go
another
sneeze.
order, we don't need to put more elastic flap in there, right?
Yeah, because that's
You
not
need
gonna be
regular
enough.
butt.
No, I have another. Yes, I have another. Yes. Not another order, but I have another plate to print for that order. Oh, I was gonna sneeze. Got something in my nose. Ugh. Annoying.
What do you want to say? Look.
V6 or main one. Main one. It's just not printed. Main 1E. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Now, everything's mounted. I don't need the stock really yet, but we want USB accelerometer. This guy right here, I might as well go ahead and put him on. This is the USB ADXL accelerometer. Screws onto your nozzle, so we can do input shaping. So we put this little guy right there. I think it's gonna face that way, just like that. Just put it through the hole and tighten it up. That's all you got to do. You know what? Yeah, it won't hurt it to test it with it on there. Yeah, because it'll hit the nozzle before it hits anything else. Dude, happy. This desk is it. Yes. I got very lucky with this desk. I don't know if I told you or anybody else. It's a Flexi Spot E7 Pro. It's got memory functions too. So like if I just bring it down, I can bring it down really low or bring it up. But if I just hit memory one, it'll go to like my level basically where I want it at. And then I got a sitting level, bring it down to sit. Flexi Spot was giving them away right around Christmas time. And I made it like it was on Reddit. I upvoted the post and I was one of the people that won. It was like perfect for this because I needed a table for this. So it worked out great. I think they're on sale right now, but they're not cheap. I think with them being on sale, they're probably like $400 or something like that. And I think I already plugged those in. I need a piece of this guy right here. Snap this in place. That should do. I'll put that in the back. These are some channels to hide the wiring. And tubing. Let me get my tube cutter. A razor works too, but okay. So we need to go from here. That might be a little long. I'm probably going to shorten that later. Really need to know all the way down here though. Let's go ahead and take the locks off. Yeah, if you've got a 2.4 and you haven't printed out these locks, here's your sign. You're missing out. Okay. That's as far as she's going. Oh, I should have pulled in earlier. That's as far as she's going to be. Over and down. So, go with about right there. Pull the lock off first. Okay. I'm going to get these for the back. No, I got one in here. Okay. Yeah, I got lucky. I got lucky on that death. Very lucky. I don't like using these little guys. They're a pain in the butt. These little T-nuts. I had a filament sensor one back there in the back. So now I got to put an actual one back there now. I think I go about right here. Should be good. And now we just need a piece to go from here into there. About that long. That'll do her. And here's my one little thing I like to do with this. Link to the gantry locks. Did you put the link up? I don't see it. Lester, I don't see the link if you put it up. I put a little bit of super glue on these because I hate when they move around in there. As long as you don't get on the inside, we're good. What I do is bring it through a little bit, cut it like that, just like that. Because when I'm pushing filament through there, you got to push kind of hard to get it through this filament sensors, and this thing always wants to move, so I always have to hold this and push it through unless you glue it in place. Yeah, I don't see a link. Okay, yeah, we just need that one and one more wire. I'll zip tie that to there. How about that? So it don't fall off. And my piece to lock it in here. They're very handy wire hiders, that's for sure. There you go. In there. That's almost a little tight. So cut me a piece about there to there will do. There it is. Thanks, Lester. You the man. Yeah, those things are handy. You do. If you have a 2.4, you really should just have one. At least a set of them of some sort. And I'm really needing to. Maybe I just put it through there. I could. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. But to do that, I got to pop these through here. If I can get these through without cutting myself. Oh, come on. There's one. There's two. I'm going to run them through the holes here. I put little clips in here. These little clips were handy. These actually came with they came with, what was that? Oh, they came with the wire chain for moving the Z drive or the Z chain. But I clipped a couple on the side right there, and they're pretty handy little guys. And just clip these back in. These wouldn't fit through there, so I think right there is where we wanted it. Okay, I'm not too dissatisfied with that. Huh, it wouldn't let you do it? That's weird. That is strange. Yeah, we'll work with it later. Okay. Let's spin it around this way, actually. I think we can start it up. Let's start it up. First thing I'm gonna have to do is get the end stop going. And then I got my USB drive. Got me a handy dandy plug in here. It's always nice. I think I'm all good. All right. 1 second. Here we need to switch. Okay. Let's pull this up. Why is that not coming up over here? All right. Now I'm going to need that PITV board information. Let's just check real quick though. X, Y, trigger Z, open. Z open? Z working? That's right. PITV. Install 0PV8. That's for the X. No. X will be virtual. Okay. I took the X and Y out of there, I think. Make sure I took it out of here. Yep, I did. All right. The Y, this fence is PG12. That's not right. What is it? I need to pull up the. Kind of hard to search this thing sometimes. No, that's not what it was. This. Uh, all the same. Went into My in-stop is plugged into that one. GPIO 21 and ground. 23 and 24. Where's 24? See this one. It is GPIO 2.4. 21, 23, 17, 16. I don't know. I'll just plug it into 23. Just called X stop. 23. Just set it down. I'll recommit that one. I can redo that one if need. Oh, what am I doing? That needs to be in a. I should have known that. Something reset. That's, can you switch to this camera? Oh yeah, you don't have one of those?
Not this one. I have every single other one. This one we never have.
Barely, too. That's all right. Lester, if you're on, can you switch me to the other camera? I don't know if actually, I don't even know if you can because I moved it over. Moved it over. Yeah, I did. That sucks. That sucks.
One of those reports. So I've had extras of everything except that.
What board? Yeah, say so. So which one's the power? Power is just one of the type C in the next one. So it's those two right there. But I want to go with GPI 23, which is the one right by the USB. Yeah. What plate was that? You said 7? Yeah. All right. Back to this. We got it plugged in there. GPI 23, which is that's my Y, but so I guess you just call it X stop. Or do I call it PITB GPIO? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, babe. Come here. Babe, come here. You're going in. Just love you. Thank you. Okay. Let's go with yeah, because I got that one. I feel like it's gonna have to be named CAN0 or MCU. It's gotta be named PITV. Yeah, but it's gotta be like this. Basically in this format. except this part could be GPIO 23 or X dash stop. We'll try that. See if that works. Probably not gonna like it. Alias for instop X. So we name it instop X in like this. X stop. You know what? Let's do this. 1.8. That thing's kind of off, isn't it? Okay. Well, this is one of my printers that already has the PITB board on it. Why do I not see this in here? Am I just overlooking it? There you are. All right. Y is there, but X is in the EBV can. Why? Because that's plugged into the Octopus. So I didn't end up using it that way. Let's try X stop. Why not? All I'll do is give me an error. All we can do is get an error. Not valid. I didn't think he was valid. You know what? How about this? How about you just make me mad all the way? Now, let's do this. First, I'll do that. Save this. And we want to check. Oh yeah. For those, we have to have the pins plugged in. Right. This is going to be in community documentation under I think it's in here somewhere. I'm just overlooking this, ain't I? There it is. Okay. Let me shut that off real quick because I know I'm going to have to put those in. Shut down. While that's shutting down, jumpers on the relevant diag pins. I don't remember where those go. Stop pin, by using X and Y, by adding a pull up. We'll do that in a minute. I just need to give a peeksy-weeksy under here real quick, because those poor things have had a rough life. Okay. What's this one? Oh, we don't need this one anymore. That was to the X in stop. So I don't have anything plugged in to those. These right here are the jumpers that are needed, but I don't know why. How many is there? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. And then that. Let me get some jumpers. I don't know which ones they go to, but I know I've got lots of jumpers. I do know that. Let's steal them from here. Jumper thieving. Thieving jumpers. Thieving jumpers. Yeah. I don't know which one of these end stops. It says that you got to put the pins in the relevant locations, but I'm not using any end stops, and I'm not sure which one of these are for which pins. So I am just going to put them on all of them. So I know I'll get that right. Okay, that's good. Oh boy, I'm sore. Plug it back in. Second here. All right. Let's go back over there. Force reconnect. All the jumpers. We got that. Software. Need to modify in-stop pins for X and Y by adding a pull-up, moving the current value to the relevant TMC blocks, and updating the in-stop pins to use the virtual in-stop as described in the following section. So, in-stop pin. Pin. Diag pin. Yeah, I need that part. I don't get this part. Use the same pin that was previously used the in-stop pin. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know that one. All right. So we go go in here because in here is where my X, Y is at. So there's that. There's your printer. Yeah, we know that. Delete that off. And we've got under the 2209 section right here. I don't like how that's organized. I'm going to move it. I like that to be under here. That's more like it. All right, that's a little better. Under this one, yeah, diag pin. No, we don't. We're just going to use a random pin, I guess. What do I typically use? Oh, we'll look over here. We'll look on one of my other printers. Go to Voron. That doesn't have any. I know Voron 1 does. Printer configuration. All right, here we go. Did I already pass X and Y? Yeah, I did. Okay, so diag pin. Different. Let's do Voron 8. Voron 8 it is. Why? Okay. I guess I'll leave them like that. X and Y. Okay. Need that driver. We need SGTHRS. Does that have to say SGTHRS? SGT. That's 2209. Yeah, for the 5160s, it's a little bit different. All right. Negative 64 is the most sensitive value. 63 is least sensitive. Okay, so we start out at negative 64. No, I don't know. That seems very low. I think it says start out at the lowest position. Yeah, it says for 5160s, start at negative 64. I'm running G28X0 to see if the tool head moves along the X axis. All right. G28X0, if it comes back to life. Okay. 5 or 10. Yep. Decrease the sensitivity. I don't know. I feel like I should have started at like 1, like I had. Or like 30, -30. Really, I should only be working on that X. Okay. All it's doing is going up a little bit, not moving at all. Try it at 1. My finger is ready to hit the emergency stop button as well. So. Not wanting to come back up. There it goes. There it goes. What are you doing? Mm. I'm not getting it to do anything but move up just a little bit. Right at 30. What am I missing? What am I missing? Between X, 0. Mm-hmm. Hmm. How about we just try this? See what happens. Okay, it went back. I think we do need to switch those around first. Probably. Let's see something here. Um, Y is inverted. So invert the Y direction again. Try that. Got to get them moving the right directions first. Okay. Well, it's going the right way at least. Just hit the tool head pretty hard. Let's see. take that back down now. Getting somewhere. What am I doing? Put both these back to negative 30. Let's move that. Okay. All right. Let's see what this thing does. It's not moving anywhere for that. Because X0 is like not going to move. All right, let's do this. E to 8, see what happens. That did not like that situation. Missing something here. What's up, Killer Prince? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Trying to get this thing to home XY direction for me. I'm having some problems. Not really problems, I don't guess. I just am working through them. Why is that fan on? That should not be on. Hot end fan. Probably because it's not set. Okay, what did we do here? Let's go back. X. That all should be right. Oh, you got a date night tonight? All right. Yeah, you have a good night, man. Have a good date night. Just make sure all your printers are going before you leave. No, don't do that. You'll never get out of the house. You will never get out the house. Especially with that many. I know how it is here, and sometimes it takes me a long time to get all the prints off the plate. So G28X0 just moves up a little bit, and that's it. Right, what's this value? Try running G20X to see if the tool head moves along the X-axis. If your tool head moves all the way to the end of the rail, immediately hit the emergency stop button. Go back, double check you configure your hardware and the clipper sections above correctly. Ask on Discord if you need help. What do you mean you gave away 2? Man, you can't do that. If you're going to give them away, you got to send them to me or Lester. Dang, bro. Well, I hope whoever got them enjoys them. I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get the sensorless homing set up here. And I've got the PITB board on it. So the settings are in here. I set this up on a previous machine. So here's all my settings. I think this is all right. Let me delete this too. TNC stop pin. Does that need a pull up? Maybe that I'm not. No, I don't have them on these. Diag pin. Yeah, diag pin's got to pull up and reverse. I mean, it is moving, but let's try it at the most sensitive setting and see what happens. So here she is. We'll see what it does. G28X0 just moves up and it doesn't even move it. G28, yeah, that is not good. SGT. That's I have that at the lowest. The SGT is at the most sensitive setting that it has. You saw what it just did. For these, it says that's negative 64. Sense resistor, hold current, run current. I guess that's what I had the 8 at. Let me see. Yeah, I got it at 1. Rotation. What am I doing? Yeah, I tried to increase it. Let's put them both on 1 again. So it's negative 64 and is the most sensitive setting, it says, and 63 is the least sensitive setting. So I put it on 1. Yeah, 256 is for the 2209 steppers. This is for the 5160s. That's why I went back through and read it here, because right here it says if you're using the 2209, 255 you start with. If you're using any of these, which is the 5160, start at negative 64 and work your way up to 63. So everything looks good as far as that goes. Okay. Yeah, Lester, I didn't know that either. That's why I had to pull it up here, and I wanted to read about it because I knew it's been a while since I messed with it. So let's see what it does at 0. It says do a G28 X0, but that looks like it moves up a hair and doesn't move. It's like it doesn't move at all. Let me just try to move it. Let me go with the opposite and see what happens. 63. It is so sensitive it's not even moving or something. Just not going up high enough number. But I went up to like 30. I got you, Lester. Yeah, I got you after the stream. Yeah, see, it's not doing anything except moving up. Something ain't working right. Disable motors. Got me moved up so high I can't even. The belts are good. The belts are right where they need to be. I adjusted them. Something's not right though. Oh, maybe because. Hang on. I know you have to put right here X and Y jumper pin for X diags. Those probably got to be put in. Yes. GPIO 23 and 24, pin number 35 and 36. Well, heck, where's that at? Pin 35 and 36. This is not a very good picture. Let's just look at the board and see. It's gonna be there's some jumpers there. I don't know which one's which. There's a whole line of jumpers right there. I gotta find out. Might have to unbolt that. Oh wait, no, here it shows it. Diag X, diag Y. Y is right there. X is, where's X? What the shit, man? Yeah, I didn't put any jumpers in it. I put all the jumpers on the octopus. Oh, there's diag X. Okay, I see it. So there and there. All right. That will do it. Let's put some jumpers in there. I got a couple right here. Let's see that again. It's one right, all the way to the left, and one right there. So this jumper right here, we need. No, you can't see this thing. Well, you kind of can. Right there. Focus on this, dang it. Right there's one. Are these the right size? Nope. Wrong jumpers. We need some different jumpers here. Got any more on that board? Let's just steal those. Stealing jumpers left and right here. Alright. So, we need that one. And we need... Zoom back out. Right there. One in the very front. I don't want to focus that because it's probably gonna mess up everything else. But it's there. Right there. Quit focusing. Okay. Let's try this again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do today while we're living in the hay. You ever check out that spicy? No, I haven't checked out the spicy meatball. I forgot about that. I'm going to have to put a note up here. Check out the spicy meatball. I'm going to do that after stream. Lester, I got to chat with you after the stream's over. Remind me in case I forget. All right. Let's that's not what I wanted. I wanted all right. So okay. So let's take this back down because that worries me now. Let's do like -30. Okay. And let's see what it does now. That's probably was my issue. I'm fairly certain. Fairly certain today that was my issue. What's on? Okay, come on now, man. We can do quicker than this, Clipper. All right. Let's go look at it. See what it does. T28X0 right there. Here it goes. Well, it's still not doing anything. Maybe I need to take it up more. Let's just put it at 1. Seems so weird all them printers aren't running. What was that noise? All right. Oh, it's the powers we're kicking around there. I'll turn it up more. Still doesn't seem to be doing anything. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I forgot too. You can't have that plugged in. I had the X jumper plugged in and that's not going to fly. So let's go back again to 1. We'll figure this out eventually, guys. Bear with me. Bear with you, boy. Bear with you, boy. Because we will get there. It's like making it to the finish line. Well, I forgot that I have my first of all, I forgot that I didn't realize I needed those jumpers in there. And secondly, I had an X in stop plugged in to that board, so that's probably why I was going, not working. So let's do it again. There it goes. Well, but it's moving back. Why is it moving back? Oh, it probably already triggered. Probably already triggered. It's too sensitive, maybe. Didn't see it. Didn't see what we had it on. Go back -64 because now we're actually getting some action. We're getting some action. Make it work. Make it rain. Making it rain. Oh, yeah. Well, that doesn't do anything. So really can't see it moving at all. Something like this. Yeah, I did the G28 without the X before but I think we got it now that the end stop's not plugged in and okay, that didn't do it either. -5 maybe. Can you change this on the fly or do you have to reset it every time? Again. It's going back, but as soon as I get it to 1, not like 1. Get off of it. Unlock. Unlock. Come on. There you go. Nothing's in the way. Let me check this and reverse that direction pin on the Y and see what happens. I took that off earlier. It does seem like the X and Y is swapped though. But I switched that earlier when I was messing with it. Now you're not going to do anything? Yeah, I changed it earlier because it moved back like that, but I think it did that because it was automatically triggering, and instead of moving X, it started moving in the Y direction because the X was already triggered, maybe. So I just took it back. There I just hit. Okay. So right and forward would be, what is right and forward? Can't be swapped. That is, it acts like it though, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, you can't really swap them out because the X plugs in here, the Y plugs in here, so hard to switch those out. So that's got to be right. All right, Killer Prince, I'll see you tomorrow. See you soon sometime, man. Um, yeah, it won't be a super late stream tonight, so catch up with us later. I'll be trying to do a stream once a week, so you have a good night. Have a great night. No, you know what, Lester? That's a good idea. But what is the buzz? We can do a buzz. We can buzz them. I mean, they are working. Yeah, yeah. I'll swap it out in the configuration. No worries. That's X, correct? That's this one. Going right and left, right and left, right and left. Y. Y is left, right, left, right, left, right. So it should have been back how I had it. Basically, that's saying that this direction pin needs to go bye-bye, and that should be right. Should be. No. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. All right, all right, all right. We got all this in. See, separate X, virtual in-stop. Let's start with negative 64. Try running a G28X0 and see if the tool head moves along the X-axis. If your tool head moves all the way into the rail, hit the emergency stop button. Go back and double check that you've configured your hardware and the clipper sections above correctly. Ask on Discord if you need help. It's good here, except with one exception, the information is not correct. Then issue a G28X0 and command and verify the axis does not move at all. When running a G28X0 or Y0 command, the toolhead will move a millimeter or so before it triggers the virtual end stop. That's normal. Assuming that the toolhead moved a millimeter or so in the stop, change the value to decrease it by 5 or 10 and keep going until you find the value that successfully homes. that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just not getting the right. I wonder what the run current should be right too, because these are 48 volts. So I'm not worried about the Y right now. Put it back at the negative. Let's just worry about the X. Can this be changed? I think I can do it without resetting it by doing this. I'm gonna try it. All right, I gotta bring that down a little bit because every time it does it, it moves up. Okay, so bringing it down by 10 at a time. Hmm. Is that trying to move the Y? No, I don't think. I think it is the X. What is it doing? It going back? It is going back. I thought to move X is going back. Okay. Not making sense here. Uh, You're not making sense. Buzz X buzzes this motor. Buzz Y buzzes that one. But it's wanting to move back first. Does it have to go off of those? Maybe I could switch it to the. Yeah, let's try something here. We're going to try something. We're going to switch it to a couple random pins here. PG6, PG9. Let's do that. Pin stop pin. Um, I think that's the one. Flag one. Stop. Yes. But it says diag 0. Why does it say diag? Wonder why that says diag 1. Mine says diag 0. Worth a try. Because that does say the 5160. Driver SQP is right. I don't know if that's going to change anything. That went right back. I wonder why that had it at diag 1. Wake up, printer. Okay. Straight back again. What if I just do G28? Does it go right and left? Oh, it goes straight back. Let me check this one. Why I have that on? X, I have that on. Do it for both of these. Okay. Come on. I do not like these end stops like this. This is annoying. This should have been done with. Oh, okay. So maybe we've got something here. Let's set this. Here's the virtual. They're both at negative 64. Both of them. Get this code here. Actually, it's already over here. Okay, back to this. I got called away for a second. I don't even remember where I was at now. She done threw me off my game. Negative 64. No beer run. Wife called me in there because she couldn't figure out how to get the Bluetooth soundbar connected to the TV. Let's see, negative 64. I don't know, so I think when I did that, it started to go. Let's go like this. That should not do that. So it's supposed to be moving like a millimeter or so and then stopping. But it's not doing that. Yeah, it's supposed to move like a millimeter or so in the X, and then it stops. But for whatever reason, that's not happening. It's at negative 64, which is the most sensitive. So I'm going to try to switch this to 2 octopus pins, because these do have the diag. Because I don't know if something's not working on that PITB board for this, but I'm going to go with J28 and J30, which is PG12 and PG13. So we're going to try to change. I think it's the diag pin, diag 1 pin. Yeah, it's this one right here. Not sure why they're. Not sure why it's like that. Diag 1. Okay, so when I say PG12 and 13, let's try it. Let's try it. Where's my uptick at? I don't ever use that thing. Right here. How about that? Stole it. PG12, PG13. Yeah, why not? PG12, 13. And okay, let's see what happens. See if we can tear something up. Come on, come on. Come on to life. All right, they're both still at negative 64. Yes. Let's see what that does. I can't tell if it moved any at all. I'm having severe difficulties with this thing. Don't understand. This is my first time trying to do this with 5160s. Ag 110. But there was not a pin previously used for install. Am I using the right one? SGT. Yeah, I was using the right one. Start with the most sensitive value for install ratio based on the TMC driver you're using, 255. Yeah. Bamboo's acting funky over there. Wrong cut. Oh. Disable motor. What if I plug the Y in? Should be able to do that. Y in stop. Be this one. Do the Y diag. That should say open. And that would be back one. And 23. Which ones are these? This. Y, we're going to change that. And with that, I don't think I need. I'll do it like this. Diag 0. All right. That would be. That's really not even necessary anymore. Excuse me. Let's say fast look at. I wish I would have just had the end stops in here. Oh, wrong one. Stop Y is not an end stop pin. Huh? End Y is not a valid pin name on MCU. Yeah, it is. Right there. Oh, I've got to put. TP. Okay, X open, Y open. Now, if I can just get the X to work, I have an end stop on the Y. Let's check it though. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. There it is. Beautiful. Triggered. Open. Okay. So, Y is alive. I'm about to just figure out how to put a dang end stop on the stupid thing. That's about where I'm at with it. By now I could have made a bracket, printed it, stuck it on there, and plugged it in with an X end stop. For real. Let's see. So I got everything. Okay, the X is what we need. And I'm curious about the diag 1 and diag 0 though. Change that back to 0. I don't know. Try it back like this again. That puts it at okay, okay. All right. There's between X0. Okay, so I saw that actually move a little bit this time. Well, let's see here. That actually did move some. Now let's see if we could, let's do negative 30. That did again. It's barely moving, but it is moving. Oh, it went over. Those have to go inside. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna have to move some stuff. Wait, I thought that was blocked. Oh, it has to come back a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. Well, at least it's doing something now. Get in there. Oh, we're getting a home and printer. Looky here. Woohoo! Hot dogs. We're getting something working today, finally. All right. So before I wanted that to go down and try to home the Z, I want to verify that the Z probe's working. Query in stops. Nah, I just did that up here. I'll just find it. There we go. That's the fun thing about this. Okay, they all say open. So these all say open. Let's cut over there. Hit it from the phone here. Okay, well that's not doing anything, so it's open. It's still open. And where are we plugged in at? We're plugged in right there. So we don't have something set right there. We're plugged in right here, which is PD3. PD3. All right. PD3. What am I going to? I need to go to the CANBUS config. Or do I? Where do I put my probe section? Nope. In the printer config. Need a bad probe. Wait, it is plugged into PD3. Not that. PD3. I'm gonna quit. Ground is at the bottom. It's not switched around. No, that's right. Yeah, I got the X and Y homing now, so that's good. Now I'm trying to figure out the Z. for some reason, when I query the query probe here, I'll show you. I'm getting, yeah, you probably missed it. I got the X and Y homing now, but when I do this, I get, you know, X open, Y open, and Z open. But when I activate the probe, Z should say triggered, and it is not. Yeah, it still says open. So it's not communicating there. Something is not communicating there. I don't know why. It's got just a switch. Let's do this. They don't give you much room to get in there with it, that's for sure. Make sure it's plugged in all the way. Yeah, it's plugged in fine. Let's do a quick checkout here. Let's see if it's working like it's supposed to. Something's not working right because I'm not getting a connection here. So that would tell you the problem with that. I don't know, wires or... Yeah, so from here to here should be working. Not easy to get this in here. Nothing. Nothing. Chaotic Lab, I have not had a good time with your tap. This has not been fun. Pull the connection out. It was right. Positive. And the ground signal right there. It's on here. Yeah, I don't trust it right now myself, so I don't know why it's not working. Um Give me a funky tap or what? I should have just put, of all this crap, I should have just put the original Voron tap in there. Shouldn't even mess with this thing. Live and learn. Live and learn. Okay. Can I even get in there to test the pins? Not really. I'm gonna have to, let's shut this off. Shut that off. That off. 1 second here. Not even funny. Not even funny, man. A bug. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Now we can power this off. See where the culprit is. There's a culprit here somewhere. I'm going to find him. There's a culprit here somewhere. And my goal is to find it. Not shutting this dang stream down until I get this figured out. Because this was the last step. Last step, and had to be a pain on me. All right. That sucks. You got to pull that all the way off there just to test this thing. So, it plugs in. Was it plugged in properly? Find out. I mean, it had a light on it. Right. Not getting anything. Oh, there it goes. No, it's because I touched the two connections together. That would be the middle. Kidding me. Oh my goodness gracious. How? How is that even a thing? It's just a simple little switch. Why can't a simple little switch work? Do your job. How would you possibly? I think the back comes off right there, right? I think maybe. Yes. And then I can pull that off. No, that's the wrong side. Like for real. What is that? Not even metric? Maybe right now. Hmm. Ow. My head. I think just those two screws come out. I just don't understand. I think I don't have the right side. Hmm. There you go. That size. Oh, okay. Okay. Now what? Now what's holding it? Hmm. Oh, those front bolts. Those probably hold in there too. All right. 5 volts. Does this have to have voltage to work? Wouldn't think so. Doesn't matter if it does because I had it plugged in right here. For one thing, and for the second thing don't work anyways. All right, we're gonna check it. I'm gonna check it right here. Oh. All right, so signal, ground, voltage. Very hard to get a pin on this. Ground is the middle one. I'm not getting anything. Whether I push it. I don't know. I'm not understanding that. Take it off of there. For real. Piece of crap. There's my size. Wrong sizes? None of those? Mm, got 2 pins there, 2 pins there. D2, DF2. I don't know. I don't know. If anybody sees this video and happens to know why this isn't working, leave it in the comments for me or something. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to research into that. The rest of this thing is done. So once I get that figured out, I'll be good. But I'm not really sure what's going on with that. At the very least, I'll just pull it out and put the printed Voron tap back in and throw that thing as far in the garbage can as I can. But I'm gonna look into that switch a little bit more and see what that problem is. Maybe it's I don't know what else it would be because pin definition's clearly defined. But I'll look in it some more. If anybody sees the video though and sees any recommendations or knows any recommendations, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream here. I will catch up with you all next week. Probably be next Thursday or Friday. And on the next stream, I'll have this thing done. So at least you'll get to see it printing next week. But I got some other fun stuff to do. So hope to see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.